Call a yes, then no from Ramakrishnan. Well, he says, have some of this, and he goes straight down the ground. And Sahil doesn't wait to have a look. He starts with a 4 down the ground. Really nice shot from Sahil Grover, trying to take his opportunity at the top of the order. It's a length ball from Mohammed Imran. Sahil goes again, and there's no fine leg. Well, who wants to chase this? And well, it's going to take a long time to pull up, but it's just going to dribble into the rope. So back-to-back 4s. Cuatro carreras más.
Welcome, Sakira. Well, why don't we just try them slightly lower down? And this is a nice shot. This has gone through the gap in the mid-wicket area. 4 runs.
Goes after this down the ground, just gets it over the infield, and that's good power play batting. Well, this one's miscued, and it's in the air, it's high, and it's almost taken. And I think he actually almost gets there. There's nobody home at the keeper's end, and they're all scrambling to get back. Well, this will be an interesting replay.
And, well, we're going to see the umpire giving a different signal first, and that's by putting the finger up in the air and saying, you've got to go, that's a wicket. So the first wicket goes down. That's a good catch diving forward. They're never easy.
Well, the beast goes down the ground. He's going to have to hustle here, and he's gone. He's going to be run out. Well, this is a huge wicket for Italy. And, well, he's powerful, but sometimes between the wickets he's not particularly quick. It's an electric bit of fielding that runs him out. They needed a direct hit, and they got one. So Czech Republic lose their key number 3 batsman, and it's 24 for 2.
This is absolutely massive.
Goes for this one, but it could be trouble. And it's taken easily by Jasprit Singh. So Davitsi misses out. He tried to go over the top. There was the long off back. He needed to get it out of the middle. And Sabah just unfortunately couldn't do it. So he's going to have to go. That's 2 of the big 3 that have both gone without scoring. This time he goes for it. There's going to be trouble. And it's a good catch. Really good catch. Hasn't he fielded well? Amir Sharif. And that's 3 out of 3. The 3 pillars have fallen. And between them, they've only scored 2 runs. And now the Czechs in some serious trouble, Rico. 28 for 4. Edged, and has he held this? He has, and it's another wicket down. The collapse continues. That's another one for the duck pond. And what an over this is so far. It's Jasprit Singh who takes a 2nd wicket. Now the Czechs, well, yeah, up the waterway without a paddle. It is 28 for 5.
Quarter bowled, and he's going to go. Bang this one in short, and that was a case of the eyes lining up. So Ramakrishnan has gone as well. He's seen the wickets falling at the other end, but now he goes himself, and the score is 30 for 6. And this one escapes the wicketkeeper. It's gone past him like a flash, too high, and goes to the boundary.
Nice shot, but watch out. That one's going to be gone too, and Baljit will take the catch. Deputising in that position for Amir Sharif, who's moved around to long on. So that's unfortunate for Mendon, who hit that one pretty well, but he didn't quite get the elevation, Rico. And acrobatic bit of work, and Ahmad Khan all edged, and this will set a bit of a task for third man. He's not going to get there. That'll be 4 runs to Hilal. And again, this time, bit of bat on this. Should probably do 1. They're going to come back for 2. Oh dear. Oh dear me. And it's just miscommunication.
This is all to do with the non-striker here. The non-striker's turned and gone. And look where he is. That's where he stopped. That's where he stayed planted. You can't blame the batsman for getting run out there. And he's been sold down to Swanee.
Yeah, he has. So he goes yes, and then again, you have to say, yeah, that's fine. They're just checking if the keeper's hit the stumps with the hands first, which he has. Mr. Ahmed, have a look at this. So he does break it, and then he doesn't quite have the most graceful. Nice little shot, though. Gets around the corner. This could go all the way, and it will. So a nice leg glance. Hilal Ahmed trying to get something going. Obviously, you want to bat your overs out as well if you're the Czech Republic. This one angled in, just the wrong line, I think, from the bowler, Sharif. It's been pretty good in this innings. Nice looking leg glance for 4. A full toss. This has gone a mile high. It's got plenty of hang time. And what a good catch that is. A really good catch.
What a good catch this is. This is absolutely outstanding.
Waka goes for it. This could be all over. It will be. So they're going to get bowled out for 48 halfway through the night. And this Italian team, they are a runaway bullet train. And now, after knocking over the England 11, winning both their games yesterday, they have done a number on the Czech Republic. They got out the wrong side of the bed. They are bowled out for only 48. Rico Full.
Look, there's one thing I'm going to say here, and well, you've done a lot of games with me as well, Vinny. I'm going to stick my neck out and say I think that is probably the best fielding performance that I've seen in a very, very, very long time from any team. That is as good as it gets. There's not been a catch that's been put down. The catching has been sensational. The fielding has been sensational. And it had to be sensational because that's the only way that you get a team like the Czech Republic out for just 48 runs on the board.
We'll start with a wide. Well, speaking of records, a couple are possible. We had the quickest chase so far. This one's driven away nicely through the offside. I think this one will reach the boundary. Sahil Grover won't be able to catch up with it. The first boundary of the innings. Nice square drive off the bat of Sharif.
Yeah, lovely shot from Sharif.
This one's in the air, and it will be a one bouncer, and it won't be caught up with by Davitsi. This is driven. That's going to be 4 more. Nice shot by Sharif. Goes back-to-back boundaries. And already that time score up to 20. It's just batting practice at the moment for the Italians. And he goes for it this time, but this one should be out. Palmer doesn't drop catches, and he's not going to drop this one. And if he drops one, you know they're having a really bad day because he has glue pots for hands, Akash Palmer. So after a 4 and a 4, it is the end of the batsman. And it's the kind of length he wants to go after, and he picks the gap. It's a nice shot from Nisa Ahmed, who's taken a bit of time to get going. This time he decides it's the kind of length that he can sweep. So he takes 4 off the last ball of the over. News from the toss is Finland will be batting first, and they might be having a bit more practice than normal because this game looks to be finished early. This first one.
You know that you know that this match is only going one way. The only way you're going to get into the match is maybe to take a few wickets and make them go for those sort of shots. You've got nothing to lose. Put the pressure on.
Well, there is the win, and it's as easy as you like.
And that's what I'm talking about, you see. And Baljit Singh, well, have a look back if you want, how many runs he scored by just doing that. And not just him alone. I think that's what you saw Nisa Ahmed started doing. You've got to apply the pressure. You've got to try and create something of nothing, even though you know, the odds are against you. But I think the Czech Republic had already settled for the fact that this match was only going one way. And there's the celebrations. They are full of joy. They are full of bounce. And, well, they are wearing the electric blue. And they are electric there in the dugout. Is another victory. So the transformation from them continues. Losing 4 on the spin. And now 3 victories on the trot. They've done a hat-trick of wins with 1 more match to play.